Something, Tori?
Yeah, what's up?
What's your nationality?
I'm not too knowledgeable about that. I'm sorry.
You don't know your nationality?
No, I don't.
When you go fill a job application out, what do you put down?
Oh, yeah, no, like African American.
African American. How old are you, Tori?
20.
You're 21. You're 21. All right. So, do you know about the slave trade?
A little bit, yeah, I know a little bit about it.
Okay, so Tori, African American. So you 21. You was born in what, 96?
No, 2004 actually.
Right. My bad. You said 2000 what? 2004. Yeah, you're right. All right. So you born in 2004, bro. Do you know when the term African American was coined? Watch this. Let me get Deuteronomy 28 and verse 15 real quick. Watch this. Do you know when the word African American was made? 1986. I was born in 1985. How can I be older than my nationality, Tori? You want to know why? Because that's not a true nationality, Tori. It's just a byword, something that they call you. They might as well keep calling you nigger because it's nothing. It's nothing, right? But watch this. Watch what the Most High says about the Israelites. Watch this, read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15.
Don't worry, Tori, we ain't gonna let you miss your bus.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken.
Hey, my brother, what's your name? Who? I can't hear you. Come close. My bad. I'm hard of hearing. Chavo and Tori. Watch what God said about the Israelites. Guarantee that you fit this too. What's your nationality? Mexican. You see that? Mexican, African American. African American was born in 1986 by Jesse Jackson. When do y'all start calling yourself Mexican? Watch this. When your ancestors the Aztecs. So why you stop calling yourself Aztec warriors? Why do you start calling yourself Mexican? You want to know why you got that name? Can you pick that up for me? This right here. Conquistadors, right? They came and conquered you. Black people, the so-called white man came and enslaved us, right? So Mexican came from the conquistadors that enslaved you. That's not your true name. African American came from the white man that enslaved us. That's not our true name. But watch what God said about the Israelites. Watch this. Read that again.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass,
God said it will surely happen,
if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
it said if you don't listen to God, you Israelites, African Americans and Mexicans, right? Y'all are the Israelites according to the Bible. I'm showing you a curse that only belongs to y'all. He said, if thou wilt not listen to God, read.
To observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day.
Because we don't do the commandments of God no more, do we? No, we break all God's commandments. He said, if y'all do that, watch what's going to happen.
That I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Right, let me get by words, right? It says that curses will come upon the children of Israel and overtake them. Watch the curse. Watch what God says about you Israelites, you Mexicans and African Americans. Read.
Verse 37, and thou shalt become an astonishment.
God said the Israelites will become an astonishment. You know how African Americans are astonishment? We walk around with our pants half off our butt, talking about we cool. That's astonishment. That's why people are like, damn, that's the children of Israel acting like that? You see what I'm saying? The so-called Hispanics, right? The Latinos, Mexicans. What do Trump call y'all right now? Illegal aliens, right? When Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, and part of California, part of Mexico before? Yes, it was. But now he took your land and said, y'all illegal aliens. Don't cross this line. Y'all are nothing but rapists, robbers, and drug dealers. Y'all the cartel. That's it. That's every Mexican. That's what Trump's saying, right? That's an astonishment. Like, oh, that's God's people? You telling me you right there on that bike, you're God's chosen people? That's the astonishment that white folks look at the so-called Latinos and African Americans.
Bring it up.
Right? Read.
A proverb.
And a proverb, right? A proverb. A proverb is a wise saying, right? All black people like chicken and watermelon, right? That's a wise saying. If you want to hide anything from a nigga, put it in the book. That's a wise saying. That's what the white folks say about us. That's what the Arabs say about us. The Chinese, the Japanese. We're astonishment and a proverb to them. We ain't nothing but laughing at, you know what I'm saying, for them. We're entertainment for them, the way we act. Watch this.
And a byword.
And a byword. It said those Israelites will become a byword. Mexican, Colombian, Argentinian, Ecuadorian, African American, black, nigga, coon, monkey, bywords. Bywords. But watch this. Now let me get Isaiah 65 and verse 15.
Bring it out.
65 and verse 15. Right? God said there will be a curse upon the children of Israel. We'll leave our name. We'll be called by a byword. That's why now you come up here and I ask you your nationality, you said African American. And I'm going to show you why out of the Bible that they pushed it, that they pushed that name. Watch this, read.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 66, verse 15.
Bring it up.
And ye shall leave your name.
God said, ye, you, Tory, the Israelites, shall leave your name. Israel, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim, Naphtali, Gad, Asher, so on and so forth. We will no longer be called by this name.
Right.
Read.
For a curse unto my chosen.
We'll leave what God gave us for a curse. Right? Read.
For the Lord God shall slay thee, and call his servants by another name.
83. It said God will call us by another name. African American. You see what I'm saying? That's another name. But why did that happen, Tory? Because we left God's commandments. That's why it's happened.
Bring
But
it out.
how did it happen? I'm finna show you. Read.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 83, verse 2.
No.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
Right. The enemies of God made a tumult. They came together. They lifted up their head against you, against your people, right? Against Israel. Read.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They're taking crafty counsel. They doing think tanks. They're doing meetings, Tory. These other nations literally have meetings about you, your people, the Latinos, and the Native Americans. They literally have meetings. All of this don't happen just by chance.
Right.
They literally have meetings. Read.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
You are the hidden one. It said the white people, the Arab, the Chinese, the Japanese, they said they consult against the hidden ones. You know how you're the hidden one? What's your nationality? That's how you hidden. You still saying African American. That's not your name. That's not your nationality.
Bring it out.
That's how you're the hidden ones. They hid your nationality. But why did they do it? I'm finna show you. Read.
They had said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
It said, let us cut them off from being a nation of people. The so-called African American, cut them off from being a nation of people. Why? Tory, where do you come from?
Hey, what's up, you big bro?
Huh? You, America? You've always been in America? You ain't come. Most people say, oh, I come from Africa, right? Because you say African American, right? But what country in Africa do you come from? It's 52 of them. You see what I'm saying? We're confused. We the hidden ones. They want us not to be a nation no more.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.